When a good girl gone bad, what you gonna do? Run, go meet a dad. You know what I do. Well, this is Sauti soul. Patoranking what best.
Hi YouTube, this is Horatia again with Main App TV. It seemed to me like a lot of you guys enjoyed my Wella toner video where I did all that swatches and showed you all the like popular toners that people use on YouTube. So I've decided to do something similar to that. So I guess I'll call this my lab, where I'll show you guys, you know, little things that people kind of think about when they're trying to do color at the salon or even at home. For you YouTubers, non-licensed people who be coloring at home, yeah, I see y'all. But anyways, that's not what that is about. Today I'm going to be discussing purple versus blue shampoo. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube, and when I first got out of cosmetology school, I also wondered like why people use that. I don't know, I guess if you don't get the science together or get that color theory very solid, you still wonder certain things, even in this whole license stated that we call ourselves professionals or whatever. But anyways, besides the point. So everybody on YouTube uses shimmer lights. It's a type of purple shampoo that people use to tone their hair, bundles, whatever. On YouTube people use shimmer lights. I do like it, but that's not what I'm going to be using today. I will be using Matrix Brass Off. It is a type of purple shampoo, and it's a professional line. A lot of people like Matrix. I like that purple shampoo, so that's what I'll be using. It's called Brass Off, and it's a purple shampoo. Now the blue shampoo I will be using is called Backlight by Illegal Pro. I think that's what it's called. I got this at some color class that I went to, and I love it because it's a blue shampoo. So we'll be doing some demos very similar to what I did in my Wella video. I have a setup here. Let me just move this camera and see if you guys can see this is my setup. I have purple. I'm going to be using the purple shampoo on like super blonde hair. I guess as I tagged it, the 613 hair, and I also have black hair that I dyed. I pretty much put bleach on it, 40 volume bleach, so it can get this color of orange, very similar to my other video, same type of tone color. And I'm going to be using purple versus blue to see how it will look like should you be wanting to wash your hair with either purple or blue shampoo, or kind of wonder which one should you use when you know, I guess you have brass in your hair. So before I do that, I want to kind of explain this using the color theory. So I'll do that first even before I do this demo. So I guess you should stay tuned and see. I think it will make a lot more sense if I can tell you what these things do before I actually do the demo. So it will make a little bit more sense to those people who don't understand purple versus blue and why you're using it. So don't go anywhere, and let's see how this one goes, okay? Guys, this is the color wheel, and if you guys know the basis of color, there's primary and secondary colors. The primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. And so as you can tell in the picture with the smiley face, I'm going to try to use this to explain what I'm trying to do with this purple and blue shampoo. So if you see purple in the picture, right across from purple is yellow. Now I'm imagining that you have yellow tones in your hair. You're a super blonde woman. You will be using purple, as in purple shampoo, which is right directly across from it, to cancel out the yellow tones in your hair that is pretty brassy from consistent washing, or if your tone has faded out. And then when you look at the wheel, I'm going to use a pointer. If you look at the wheel, the color wheel now, where we are talking about more like a more brassy tone, or if you're a brunette or you have more brassy tones in your hair like orange hair, you'll be canceling out with blue. So then you'll be using the blue shampoo. So purple works to cancel out yellow, as in my pointer, and then blue works out according to the color wheel to cancel out orange tones in hair. And so will be, you know, if you had red tones in your hair, you'll be canceling that out with green. But today the demo is just for purple and blue shampoo, and so that's why my emphasis is more so on purple and blue shampoo. So purple shampoo cancels out yellow once again, and then blue shampoo cancels out orange or super brassy hair, you know, for more like brunettes and stuff like that. So I hope this helps out for you to understand visually what is really happening in your hair when you're deciding to use which shampoo to counteract brassiness. So to sum it up, purple shampoo is formulated for medium to extra light true blondes. Purple or violet shampoo color cancels out yellow and golden tones in hair. Blue shampoo, on the other hand, is formulated for brunettes and very dark blondes or for brunettes with highlights. The blue color cancels out any brassiness and very warm orange tones. I hope you all can see my setup now. I have set up my timer to 5 minutes demo, and I'm also going to do a 10 minutes, meaning that I'm going to try and figure out how the hair would change if the purple shampoo was on your hair for at least like 5 minutes, or if it was on your hair for 10 minutes. I have the purple shampoo with the 613 hair and the brassy hair, like the more orangey type hair. And I have the blue shampoo, 613 hair, and the orangey hair. So what I'm going to do is the first part of the swatch, I'm not going to put anything on there. So I'm just going to leave this as is, right? This very first part of the swatch, I'm not going to put any shampoo on there. So I'm pretty much going to split this swatch into 3, like that. Same with the orange hair, I'm going to split it into 3. The first part, I'm not going to put any type of shampoo on there. The second part, I will. The second and third parts, I will. Right here. So this is how it's going to go. This here is the purple shampoo. I'm going to put it on here on this blonde hair. This part right here, purple shampoo all over this part. The first part, purple shampoo on the orange hair. And this is the middle swatch. So the first part, no shampoo on there. Now I'm going to time this for 5 minutes so you all can see, I guess, the changes that happen within 5 minutes before I wash it out. Okay. Same thing with the blue. I'm going to separate it into 3 just like I did with the purple shampoo. And I'm going to put the blue in the middle right there for 5 minutes. My timer is set up to 5 minutes. I'm just going to hit 5 minutes and let it go to work. I repeated the demo once again, and this time I let it sit, both the purple and the blue shampoo, on all of the swatches for about 10 minutes and pretty much let it process to see how it would change. all these swatches have finally I'm done with them, and we can talk through them and see how they all changed in color as we added the purple versus the blue shampoo. So are you with me? This is the end result of the purple shampoo. In my comments, somebody had told me to show this in a background, a white background, so you guys can really see. So I pretty much, this is what the end result looks like. So the very first, I guess, swatch right here, I didn't put any shampoo on it. The middle swatch is when I put the purple shampoo for 5 minutes, and then the last swatch is I put the purple shampoo for 10 minutes. Now I don't know if you see people walking around the streets and they have like a tint of lavender or purple on their hair, and well, at least I can tell they've been using purple shampoo to kind of take away the brass in their hair, especially people, blonde women, super blonde women who get highlights. And so what happens is, if you let your purple shampoo stay in your hair too long, and that's why I did the 10-minute swatch for you guys to see. If you let the purple shampoo sit on your hair too long, it kind of adds a cast of purple in your hair. If you kind of don't mind this lavender type purple look on your hair, fine. But if you are just really trying to tone out your yellow in your hair looks pretty yellowy after your highlights, or even all processed full blonde color, the middle swatch kind of like is what you need. It just toned out the yellow, and it's pretty neutral, and that's kind of what I showed you all in the color wheel earlier, where purple cancels out yellow and it gives it a very nice neutral tone. So sometimes, depending on what you're trying to do and how yellow your hair looks like, you can't leave your purple shampoo in your hair too long, otherwise it will be looking more lavender. And this is a cool, nice pastel color, but more so you should be looking at trying to not have it sit in your hair too long. Also, it also is based off how often you wash your hair with purple shampoo. I showed you guys earlier on that you can also like use other shampoos, like more harsher shampoos, to kind of remove some of the purple tones if you have too much of a tint of purple in your hair. So there you go. If you can see, the middle swatch is what I will be going for. This has no purple. The middle has 5 minutes of purple, and and then the last part here has the 10 minutes of purple. So hopefully you guys can see and make your own judgments as to how long you let your purple shampoo stay in your hair. But this is the purple shampoo swatch for the blonde hair. Now, so this is the purple shampoo swatch for the more orangey hair. Now, people ask me in the comments if this was 30 hair or anything. This is not 30 hair, number 30 or 33, any of that stuff. This is just black hair, number 1 hair. If you know color, this is just like black hair that has been dyed, lifted with 4D volume developer to get this tone. And usually I was trying to do this demo to show what happens when you bleach hair from pretty dark to like a more yellow tone, orange tone like this. So if you can look at this is the very first swatch where I didn't put any purple shampoo on. The middle swatch, I put the purple shampoo on there for 5 minutes, and then the last swatch I put purple shampoo on there for 10 minutes. I'm looking at it, there's a slight change or tone in color. I can see if the camera can really capture it in terms of differences, but it's not a very slight difference from the one that doesn't have any purple shampoo. So if you know this, or if you kind of like can tell from the swatch, like putting purple shampoo on super brassy hair doesn't give it a whole lot of change, because like I showed you earlier in the color wheel, purple is supposed to be canceling out yellow, not orange. So there is a slight change. I'm not even gonna lie, there is a slight change. I can tell like there's a slight change, and hopefully the camera can also capture that. but it's not super substantial. So if everybody's like, well, use purple shampoo, and then you go and buy purple shampoo and you put in brassy, more orangey hair, and you don't get that much of a change in the brassiness, it's because you're not using the right type of shampoo. So here you go with the orange hair with purple shampoo, and there's a slight change, but the change is not very substantial. Here you go. So this is the blue shampoo, the Oligo Pro Blue Shampoo. Now on super blonde hair, see, I had a stain over here. This particular swatch here, I wasn't supposed to have anything on there, but then I ended up staining it when I was putting the shampoo on there, which is fine. You can still tell the part that's yellow is like what I didn't put any shampoo on. Now this middle part, which I put the blue shampoo on there for 5 minutes, you know, it kind of stained it like a nice pastel-y blue color. If you can tell, it's like nice pastel blue. And this is more for the 10-minute swatch. It's kind of like it's also pastel blue, but then it's like a more intense blue color. So when you put blue, should anybody say, you know, your hair is yellow, you have a yellow tone, buy some blue shampoo and put it on there because maybe purple shampoo is played out or whatever. This is what your hair is going to be looking like. Now if you are not trying to get blue hair or pastel blue color, then blue shampoo is the no-no for blonde hair that you're trying to remove yellow tones. So, but if you are more so looking like, well, I kind of like that nice pastel blue color, you know, you can pretty much tone your hair with blue shampoo and you can get a nice pastel color. So the longer the shampoo stays in your hair, the deeper the color is, and then you get that nice cast of blue in your hair. So this can be something that you can do instead of going to buy like a pastel blue color in like Pervana or something like that, or any of the, you know, pastel colors that's on the market anywhere in Sally's or wherever. You can just use blue shampoo to tone your blonde hair, or even if you had 613 hair at home and you wanted to have a nice pastel blue color, this is kind of what your swatch will look like. So from what I've been talking about this whole video, blue shampoo does not tone out yellow. Does not tone out yellow tones. So if you are super blonde, you're a light blonde person and you're trying to remove, like, you know, if you see your hair is getting yellow after a while, purple shampoo is your best bet and not blue. Got it? Cool. So this here is the blue shampoo on the more orangey hair. Now when you look at this swatch over here, this hair over here is like the hair that I didn't put any blue shampoo on. Now this middle hair is where I put the blue shampoo on there for 5 minutes. As you can tell, if you look at it closely compared to the one that didn't have any shampoo on there, you can tell that it's like dulled it down a little bit, removed the orange in there. And this is the swatch that I put the the blue shampoo on there for 10 minutes. It's actually more, you know, I guess when I say dulled down or like removed or canceled out the orange, more in that. It almost has like a little like a green bluish tint to it. I don't know if people would like that, so I probably will not let it sit on there for too long. But then when you think about it, hair is orange, you put in blue on it. If you let it sit on there too long, it will end up turning like green. So I would prefer to leave it on there and not for it to tone out the orange in there. So when you look at this swatch here, which no blue shampoo, and you look at this swatch right here in the middle, is where I put some blue shampoo on there for 5 minutes. So as you can tell, this is the swatch. Let me let you see. No blue shampoo 5 minutes, and then blue shampoo for 10 minutes, which is more really toned down, and you can almost see like almost like a greenish bluish tinge to it because it sat on there for longer. Yep. I know a lot of people try to do these things at home and it's confusing and it messes up, your hair looks crazy, and eventually you end up showing up in the salon. So if this is absolutely not you trying to understand this whole color process thing, go to a professional and let them handle this. This is their job. But for the meantime, those of you who are willing to go out there and learn things like this, I'll be able to help out. So let me know in the comments below what type of color questions or things that you might want me to do demos on, and if I can do it, I will work on it. So thank you once again for watching this video, and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's keep it moving. Thank you so much.
She's a heartbreaker. She bend over backbreaker. Steaming hot water vapor. I wanna date.